Today's action gets kicked off. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners did
winding down toward first pitch in Arlington. The Mariners and the Rangers are next. MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Rangers. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners, as their order will read like this. They'll go to work against the left-hander out of Defiance, Ohio, Jonathan Neese. Austin Jackson will stand in for the first time here. The 1-2. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
Chris Taylor will be the batter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here comes a 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Very sharp here to these first 2 hitters. Back-to-back strikeouts. Doesn't look like it took them long to settle in here at home.
Into the box, Robinson Cano. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Just underway in Arlington. He'll try again, 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Again, a 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Kyle Seager will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. It's the Mariners 0. Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. Leonis Martin will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
That last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Prince Fielder will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. We played an inning. No score. Justin Ruggiano will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Full count offering on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Well, it's a 3-2 count. You know they don't want to walk him leading off the inning, so this pitch is right out over the plate, and he doesn't miss it. I thought he might stop at 2, but he wanted no part of that, and he's all the way up to third with a leadoff triple.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Mike Zunino will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Ready now on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he is in there. Here he comes on 2-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Bird with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Corey Hart will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow! Dustin Ackley will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 1 and the Rangers 0. Marlon Byrd will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
This play right here is all about getting a great read and a good angle on the ball when it's hit. Great jump, runs it down, and that saves extra bases.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Pablo Sandoval will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right, but that'll be off the right field wall. Here comes Ramirez around third. And the runner will score from first.
Well, time for another old baseball cliche. It's a game of inches. And it was on this ball. Take a look at how close this is to the foul line. This is not a fair ball by a whole lot, but I guarantee you he'll take it. He pulls into second with an RBI double.
Mitch Moreland will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Hernandez readies the 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch from Felix. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jurickson Profar will get his first shot down. He's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. Austin Jackson is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Fielder over at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Chris Taylor will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. 1-1 on the way. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. The 1-1 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariners are down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. George Kataris will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Elvis Andrus will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean...
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you find yourself in these kind of counts.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1 mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy. And in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Payoff pitch coming. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Mike Zunino will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Hit softly to the right side. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Mariners leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Prince Fielder will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ackley will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. The 3-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Ruggiano is there, 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Here's another 1-2. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. And it remains a 1-all tie. Corey Hart will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 2-2 offering. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm gonna swing. No, I'm gonna take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Chopper foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Chris Taylor will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 coming. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that...
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. 1 left for Seattle. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Pablo Sandoval will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Boy, when you're starving for offense, this is a huge break. They get the leadoff man on here to start the inning. And maybe getting this pitcher into his stretch might just jumpstart that offense.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jurickson Profar will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here comes the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 2-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 2-2 offering. Now this is caught by Seager down at the hot corner as he'll hang on here to record the 2nd out.
But gave him a really good at-bat right there and wound up hitting the ball hard at the end. That's about all you can ask for, but unfortunately, it was right at somebody.
George Kataris will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Now the 3-1 home. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Robinson Cano will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kyle Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 3-2 pitch. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Justin Ruggiano will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here's the 2-2 home. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Still looking for that final pitch to get him out of this inning. But he's seen the count move now from 0-2 all the way to 3-2.
One run, just one hit, and one error in the ballgame for Seattle. 3-2, here it comes. Out of play. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied 1-1. Leonis Martin will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Elvis Andrus will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Here it comes now to Andrus. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up the throw. One pitch on the way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Marlon Byrd will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. Here it comes, the 3-0. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. What a stop! But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Boy, what a great effort just to knock this one down before it gets into center field. But that was going to be asking a lot for him to get up and throw his man out. And as you can see there, that throw is well late.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Logan Morrison will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. Been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. One run, just one hit, and one error in the ballgame for Seattle. Here comes a 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Corey Hart will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Mariners are down in order. They're down 2-1. Mitch Moreland will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Jurickson Profar will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. George Kataris will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Hart at first, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Dustin Ackley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes on 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Chris Taylor will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Chris Taylor.
Ready now on 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Martin will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again a 3-2. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Mariners leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Joaquin Ibarra will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Yorvis Medina is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Elvis Andrus will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Prince Fielder will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They still lead it 2-1.
Your attention,
So a save opportunity now here in the 9th, and on to try to wrap this one up is a guy who's made it back from some serious arm troubles the past few years, the closer, Neftali Feliz. Kyle Seager will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Justin Ruggiano will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's Feliz on 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Logan Morrison will stride in, grounded out his last time through. The 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Crowd on its feet. Here's Feliz to the plate. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.